kinabuhay namin nung araw. Kaya kinasanayan na namin na kinakain.
Makikita mo pag maganda ang panahon, doon sila natulay sa mga sanga ng kahoy. Pag minsan pa nga ako'y may bukid doon, may maisan ako. Di may mga bunga na yung mais. Agawin nyo, rrrra! Rrrra! Binabatukot, baka ako'y puntahan na nilang kagatin.
Noon, pinapana. Isa ngayon, gamit na may baril na, pinabaril. Matindi lang yan. Pag nabaril mo, masyadong mailap, matalas pati ang paningin yan. Pag hindi kanya naramdaman kanya, kunting kaluskus mo lang, takbuhan na sila lahat.
Kanang malungkot kaibigan, ang mga isda na lumalangoy ni Mama ng Diyos. Di kumukupas ang mga isda na lumalangoy ni Mama ng Diyos. Di kumukupas kanang malungkot kaibigan the Lord.
Much of the wildlife here is unique and found nowhere else on this planet. Eagles, crocodiles, wild pigs, and deer are a few of the species threatened with imminent extinction. Biodiversity means food for the Agda. Their diet consists of laman, which means meat. They favor the meat of the baboy damo, as it is the most delicious, with little need for seasoning.
Tayo malalaki nun. Halos ang isa umabot ng may higit 40, by 35 kilos. Malalaki siya. Kakatakot pati yung mga pangil. Ang haba. Halos nga kung nangangaso kami, naabot ng yung pangil na yung aso. Halos minsan wasak ito. Minsan patay. Ganun ang pangaso. Pero ang panghuli pa nung araw, pana. Wala pa yung baril na yan.
The Philippines has the most number of endemic pig species in the world. Found all over the country, these pigs can and will eat anything.
Pinaggawa ng baboy pag maulan. Nagkagat ng mga dahon-dahon, itimbon. Doon sila pumasok para hindi kakatinaniknik yata. Ang gawa naman ng tatay ko, pag makita niya, tapakan niya ang gitna. Hindi takbuhan sila. Panain na niya. O yung may busog, may bagting. Hindi yan uso ang dipos puro noon. Basta pana.
Perfectly adapted to living in the rainforests, they use their long snouts to push through the thick undergrowth. Tough bristles on their skin protect them from biting insects. Their hooves make them sure-footed on the forest trails, and they certainly can wriggle away from many would-be predators. The Agda have learned to domesticate the wild pig, and for a time, it becomes an extended family member. They cherish the pig as one would cherish a pet. These pigs will drink from a bowl and are even given milk and other tasty tidbits. Wild pigs have become endangered due to the loss of their natural habitat. Most of the country's mammalian life forms are threatened with extinction.
Ngayon, maski magkabungguhan kayo dyan, wala ka na makuhang baboy damo sa kagubatan. Dahil halos maawan na. Kasi ang maraming laman, yung kung tawagin sa amin makadot, yung masukal na bundok, yun ang maraming baboy damo.
Noon, ang gubat, napakasukal. Ngayon, halos wala na. Tagos-tagos ng mata mo dyan sa kagubatan.
Habitat loss is the primary reason why wildlife is so scarce. Old-growth forests covered more than 90% of the Philippines in the 1600s. After 300 years of Spanish colonial rule, rainforests still covered about 70% of the country, but some islands like Cebu were so badly deforested that visiting ornithologists warned of an impending collapse for the island's bird species. Today, Cebu is almost 100% deforested. A 2-kilometer patch of old-growth forest is all that is left. Modern logging began under the American occupation. The American Insular Lumber Corporation was granted the first Timber License Agreement, or TLA, in northern Negros. Today, Negros fares no better than Cebu. Scattered fragments are all that remain. Deforestation accelerated during the Marcos regime. The introduction of logging roads and chainsaws left much of our forests decimated. TLAs increased from 58 to an all-time high of 230 in 1977. TLAs can vary from hundreds of hectares to hundreds of thousands.
Mga 1967 yata, may laging na riyan sa Rialay. Umpisa yun ng paglalaging dyan. Noon, napakalalaki ng kahoy dyan sa amin. Yung isang kahoy, hindi pwedeng singgelan. Binibiak nila iyon para mapasakay sa truck.
Marami ang nalagas sa tribo, marami ang nalagas na rin sa laman ng kagubatan. Marami na rin nawalang punong kahoy sa kabundukan. Kaya ganyan na. Maging yan to, basta yung pwedeng putulin, kinukuha. Wala nang matira.
Halos lahat ng kahoy dyan na malalaki noon nakuha na nila.